The Brunelleschi Dome tour, I'd say you have to go there if you come to Florence. See the dome, see the inside, see the mural. It's absolutely incredible. That's definitely a 5 out of 5 on a review right there. Boom. Day 9 of vacation, day 2 in Florence here. We're going to meet for our tour of the Duomo in Florence today. One of my favorite buildings ever. Did this back in like 2010 with one of my cousins, and it was stunning, so I can't wait to see it again. Actually feeling a lot better. My fever broke finally, so should be an easier climb today. Wow, just stunning here.
Maybe we can be friends when you're not so fragile. When you know yourself well, somewhere down the sweet line.
We're going up there today. 50 stairs up, we are seeing the restoration of the saints. The most amusing part about this dome is they usually would use wood structure to support it, but they didn't on this one. They actually made it up the top. They didn't have to use giant wood posts on here. They just folded it up here around in circles and like arches basically from the herringbone design, which we'll see a little bit later. But what they said, 116 meters. This is the largest mural in the world, right? Look at that crack. You see that giant crack there?
Yeah.
You see the little like metal grabbings? There's like little metal grabbings there.
Yeah.
That Brunelleschi designed so they could paint it. They could put scaffolding in. Really good spot to see the inner dome and the outer dome here. Inner dome, outer dome. This is how you get up there. You walk right up in between the two domes. Ah, here's the herringbone. This is the whole key to the dome's construction. So you can see the two inner shells, inner and outer shell go up there. So let's look at this though. This is the, you made them vertical like that?
Yeah.
So basically every, you know, like whatever couple of meters made its own little arch. It's like arch all the way around. And it had the two sides on it so they didn't fall in on each other. So they just slowly built it up, this herringbone. See on the inside and the outside. Gotta check that though. Look at these herringbones, beautiful. These are the holes I was telling you about that he added for when the air could come in and go out, basically. So it wasn't as much of a wind force.
Get you on the flip side. Maybe we can be friends when you're not so fragile. When you know yourself well, somewhere down the sweet line. When I do things for me, 'cause I don't wanna be a therapy, I wanna be free, so.
All right, we are done on the cupola. We're gonna go back down. Time to go. Let some other people enjoy it now. This is steep. There's chains, there's like timber chains they have that connect together. Wow. I want to look at the dome before we exit. Enjoy them. That is a wrap for the Brunelleschi Dome tour. I'd say you have to go there if you come to Florence. There's no way around it. You have to go up and look out from the top. See the dome, see the inside, see the mural. It's absolutely incredible. That's definitely a 5 out of 5 on a review right there. Boom.
5 out of 5 for architecture lover.
Yes. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps, but it's definitely worth it. Bye for now, dome. All right. Museo. All right, we're going into the museo now. and seeing all the artifacts. Those doors were absolutely incredible.
Get out of my way, I'm moving on up. Don't make me stay, I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way, I'm moving on up. The last thing I will ever do for you is wish you the best of luck. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la.
There's even an outdoor viewing area of the dome.
Maybe we can be friends when you're not so fragile. When you know yourself well, somewhere down the sweet line.
It's such a nice museum, but it's such a maze to get through. It's kind of confusing. But I think these look like the saints that are actually in the dome earlier that we saw. But it's really beautiful in here. There's a lot of really interesting parts about how the dome was built and some of the models that some of the architects made to try to prove that they knew how to build the dome. So pretty interesting to see. Very famous statue. Oh, look at this, that's cool. I'll add a little more detail later on that because I'm not sure of the details. All right, here we are through the bookstore. Florence is just beautiful. All right, we are heading to our cooking class now. Just left the hotel and we'll cook some pasta. I think we're cooking ravioli or tortellini along with some fettuccine or spaghetti, I believe. We'll see when we get there. This band is playing Careless Whisper. I'm getting vibes from Utah. Celeste is getting flashbacks. Awesome. What a beautiful sunny day. I mean, come on now. Gelateria right up ahead is one of the best in Florence. We're gonna check it out after our cooking tour. We'll be back. So just a little foreshadowing for you. La Carraia. All right, we'll be there in a little bit. Pastamania time. Do it up, come on. Box all of them in there.
There you go. Nice teamwork, guys.
Wow. That's awesome. There you go. That's so cool.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
There you go. Look at all that fettuccine. Then Sangiovese wine and the pasta. That wraps up the cooking class. Celeste, what do you think?
It didn't even matter what the pasta tasted like because they gave you this.
They gave you this delicious wine. We finished the class. Celeste, what did you think? The class was awesome. The food was delicious in the end. It was amazing.
I think the wine is.
It's 100% Sangiovese. This is like a very good wine. A lot of Chianti you get is like really like sharp, smacks your mouth. This is a lot smoother, easier to drink. Now we're going to get some gelato and probably some more wine.
Oi. Glad you're feeling better.
I am feeling so much better now. Yeah, the food in the cooking class was delicious. We had the fettuccine with the ravioli, and the mezzo ravioli.
Yeah,
They were both really good. One had nutmeg, the other one had truffle. And they were very, very good. Definitely recommend that cooking class if you want to do a little pasta cooking. And it was all Americans.
It was all millennials.
I think that gave us energy too. All right, that's it. We're gonna go get some gelato. See you soon. Back at La Carraia Gelato, and we're getting some gelato. All right, we're going. Which ones did you get?
Walnut and fig, and I already forgot.
You forget? All right, I got the berries, the dark chocolate, and the Nutella. It's good. What'd you guys get?
Coffee?
Coffee?
Orange and dark chocolate.
I got the panna cotta.
Get the panna cotta.
Panna cotta. I think it's safe to say mine is delicious. All right, we had Chris and Kate back here and Celeste, and we're walking to Ponte Vecchio. Check out, I guess, some jewelry, because that's about all they got on that bridge. Honestly, this Florence feels like an American city. Almost everybody that here walks by me is speaking English. And then every once in a while I'll hear like an Italian speaking. There are more Americans in Florence than any other city that I've been in a long time. Kind of impressive, actually. You don't really get, I think, as authentic of an Italian experience. You gotta go out of it. You know, we're in the touristy areas, but just worthy of noting that there's a lot of Americans in Florence right now in 2022, here in October actually.
Get out of my way, I'm moving on up. Don't make me stay.
Basilica di Santa Croce di Firenze. The Basilica, and then the piazza right behind the Basilica. It looks like some kind of TV show is being shot there. I don't know, it'll probably be on Netflix in a couple of months. Some kind of like chef. What are the chefs out there just hanging out in the square? Some olives growing here. Do it! Do it, Kate! You gonna see what it tastes like?
Yes,
Very bitter? Okay, it's not ready yet. Are we gonna regret it if we don't get some cheese? There you go.
Oh.
Awesome.
it's cute. It's grapes and little nuts.
This place is legit.
Green.
Little Tuscany wine shop here.
Alright.
Awesome. We're almost at the Piazzale Michelangelo. It's actually a pretty decent hike up, so take your time. If you're out of shape, that was tough. That's a heck of a hill. We're having a very nice Italian tourist experience here with our cheese and our wine and our bread. Celeste, chin chin.
Moon. Yeah? Look at it. Hey, isn't it brilliant, mate?
And then what'd you say?
Cheerio.
Chin chin.
Fine, your wine bottle is empty.
All right, let me get a glimpse of this wine bottle one last time. San Polino Sant'Antimo.
Yeah.
Let me see your bottle. Rosso di Montepulciano from Toscano, 2020. Very nice.
Va bene.
Va bene.
This is a gathering of the Americans.
Wait, say it again.
It's a gathering of the Americans.
The American music. So this is what the Piazza of Michelangelo turns into after the sunset.
It's the result of too many tourists.
Too many tourists, too many bottles of wine, too many good vibes. All right, we're heading down. We're gonna go check out the stairs now. Heading back down into Florence. Here's the stairs. They're pretty full. It's a classic place to watch the sunset. It's gonna be a wrap on the day here. I'm heading back early. It's about 8:30. Gonna wrap it up and get some good sleep tonight. So I feel 100% tomorrow for Bologna. And just walking back Florence here, getting a couple last views. Hopefully Chris, Celeste, and Kate will send me some pictures from their rooftop they're going to check out and grab one more drink before the end of their night. So we'll see you tomorrow in Bologna. All right, fun fact. So this is Via Cagliazione. All right, I'm gonna put the text below me here. So basically this street they lowered, Florence lowered this street a couple feet, maybe a meter or something like that. I'll double check. So that when you walk up to the Duomo here, the Duomo looks bigger. They actually lowered the street to make the Duomo look taller. Kind of cool. But anyway, here's our hotel up here, Hotel Piazzale. There it is. Last look of the day. Welcome to Bologna, day 10 of the vacation.
We
97 meters, 500 steps. We might try to get up there.
We got that sad love. We got that fun love. We got that young love, yeah, that dumb love.
Look at all these prosciutto. Oh my goodness. This is definitely my favorite street. I think we've walked down so much good food to look at, fresh and raw. Water coming out of their boobies. At least he's not coming out of Neptune's, you know what.